Hey guys, it's Chris here. We're just up at one of our dealerships picking up some new items to us, but I just want to show you what's here just for fun. It's an intriguing place. So this place is a used machinery dealer, or I don't know what you want to call them, but they will sell you new stuff, but they will also sell you anything you can imagine that somebody has owned at some point in its life. We've got a new land leveler, new poly tanks, wagon running gears, and auger bottoms, used tomato tubs, and we go right into brand new poly tanks, more running gears, and then we get into a lot of the used equipment in here that is just piled up over the years, and it's just something kind of cool that we have up here. We deal with them a lot on a lot of our equipment. You can see down here, it's just a row of anything you can possibly imagine, from gravity wagons to sprayers. It's just kind of a cool place. So I enjoy coming here. This is one of the reasons why. You can just find weird things that no one else has. Market's a builder of wagons that we personally have a few of them on our farm, and really like them, and they're hard wagons to find. And there's two little ones in here like this that are just good to look at, and you can find wagon running gears that they're horse running gears. There's just all kinds of stuff in this place. So I'll give you guys an overview of what we're looking at. There's rows of just wagons, augers, used pull-type sprayers. There's rows of cultivators, plows, and other tillage equipment. And then one of my favorite parts of this place is up by the buildings is just off of equipment, like row units off of planters, tines off cultivators, shanks for chisel plows, just all the random stuff that the equipment might have got scrapped, but the salvageable parts were saved and just stockpiled. They're hard to see under the snow in wintertime, but it is kind of a handy thing to know about up here in Ontario, that if you need weird parts or you're building some one-off pieces of equipment, you can come and get all the little one-off pieces of equipment you can't find or buy somewhere. So yeah, just kind of a cool spot to be able to drive through. There's 3 rows of miscellaneous farm equipment. Here's another example of a really good wagon. It's an RJ, which is our local manufacturer down here in the southwest of Ontario, on a horse running gear, and another market wagon tucked in behind it, but heavy duty. That one's got hydraulic disc brakes on it, and it needs a little bit of work, but still a decent wagon to look at with really good flotation tires. The tomato rack piled in the back behind it. And then if you want wagons on your own running gear, they've got those too. And just specialized equipment guys have traded in for vegetables, discs, all kinds of stuff up here. It's a really fun place, and then we'll show you what we're picking up here shortly. So this is what we ended up with. It's a 1031 Westfield auger. And we'll use this unloading our granaries into semis. It's a lot shorter than what we've been using, and it's nice. It's got the oil chain drive on the end of it here that's sealed instead of a dry chain, and decent tires on it. It's probably 7 or 8 years old, but hasn't seen a lot of use on it. The flighting's still in a really good shape on it, and then we've got a poly hopper that it'll sit in. So we'll get this home, and you guys will see this winter when we're loading trucks out of our grain bin. Well, a little update on our adventure. That tire
she didn't make it home. We're about halfway home, and well, put it this way, it's a good thing I live close, so we went home and got a spare and put the spare on and jacked it up and replaced it, and now we'll carry on. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you an update on the Westfield auger. It's been a couple days, actually probably like 2 weeks since we got this home. I didn't record the rest of our trip home or the next day because, believe it or not, we blew the other tire on the way home. And I was about 3/4 of a mile from home, and just drug it home on the rim without hurting it. The tire stayed on the rim, just completely wrecked it. So we've got new tires. You can still see they've got their little tickies on them. So we've got that on. We did run this. We had it hooked up to the tractor to make sure that it was working. So we're good there. You'll see this in probably the next video, or one of the next 2 videos. We've got some beans to move. So you'll see that in action. But we did get this home, and it is working. Everything works the way it should, as an auger should. It was just a journey home, changing 2 flat tires. So yeah, we got that home. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys.